Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, so today I am doing a full glam for my friend's wedding and I'm running late, so we're gonna buzz through this. I'm gonna start with my Milk by Makeup Hydro Primer. Prep my skin before this, but I didn't get a chance to do primer yet, so make sure that this dries a little bit. Okay. Want it to be tacky. Perfect. And I'm going to use my MAC makeup today. This is my MAC NC25. So I'm gonna put, actually I'm gonna get a different palette here. I have a few. I'm gonna use this one. Isn't this so pretty, guys? Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna pour out a little here, if it'll come out. Come on. Oh God, I hate when it does this. Okay, that should be good. My favorite brush, the Milk by Sephora brand. And cover my face. Make sure that I have to put a little bit more on. This is the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, if you guys haven't used it. It's really good. I like this one a lot. It feels nice and smooth on your skin. Take a little bit more on my palette here. And for this side, I want to make sure that I get some nice full coverage. I already did my hair, which is why it's back. It's curled. I didn't want to put it up in a bun because it'll crease. All right, so make sure that it is blended nice and even. Sometimes I struggle with my nose being even, like with no lines. So sometimes I go in and I do this. My beauty blender. All right, now we are good for foundation. Next up, I'm going to use my Born This Way concealer. And I'm going to conceal the heck out of my face because we are doing a full contour today. And taking a different beauty blender here. You guys know I bring it up on my eyes for eye primer often. Doing that today for sure. Okay. All right, once we are concealed, I'm gonna go right in with my Fenty Banana Loose Powder and set under my eyes. Going to a wedding, so if I know I'm gonna sweat, this is always the powder I use because it really is the GOAT. I really love Huda's loose powder too, but I just feel like Fenty's is a little bit better when my skin is a little bit more oily. So that's what we're gonna go with. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with my Fenty powder and my big brush and just powder the rest of my face and my neck. Uh-oh, my hair's sneaking in here. I do have a lot of it. Okay. Rub that in. Let it bake for a little while. And I'm gonna brush off under my eyes. Also gonna bring it up on here too. I want to set my eyes. I don't want to do a super crazy eye today. I'm mostly gonna do liner and lashes. Okay. Perfect. All right, next up, I'm gonna use this eye palette that I used last night because it's right in front of me, guys. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this color Mindful. It's like a brownish color. And I'm just gonna kind of give my eye a little bit of definition here. Again, I'm doing this pretty quick because I am late. So it's not gonna be anything too crazy, but it'll definitely look really cute. Okay. Go in and do the same thing on the other eye. This is Mindful. This is a palette that I got in my boxy charm, guys. I actually used it for my Saturday night glam. So you can make it for a neutral look. You can make it for a dramatic look, which is really nice. So it's versatile. I also had never used the brand Chella before. So I'm glad that they introduced this to me. Okay. Bring this up a little bit higher so it matches the other side. And then I'm gonna go in, wipe this brush off a little bit. I'm gonna use this Pure color, which is a much lighter color, and just go underneath my eyebrows here. Okay, then I'm gonna take a flat brush. I'm gonna use this color Authentic, which is a little bit shiny, and just pack that right onto my lid. This is pretty pigmented eyeshadow though, I have to say. I like it a lot. And if you guys haven't tried the Chella brand, I'll show it to you one more time. I'm gonna take a little bit of this on the inside corners too. See, just brightens up your eye a little bit. I really like that. Okay. And then go back in with a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the dark brown, not the black, but I'm gonna smoke out the sides or the corners a little bit more. A little bit of a darker color. There we go. Bring this underneath a little. This darker brown, it's in the color Fulfilling. Make sure you clean that up because I don't want any dark shadows just lingering under my eyes here. All right, and I'm gonna use the magnetic liner that I have today. I think I'm gonna blend this side a little bit more. Okay, better. All right, I'm gonna take this. Oh, this is the Chella. Told you I'd show you one more time. in case you guys haven't tried them. I'm gonna use this eyeliner. It's magnetic. It's gonna be really nice and easy, which is what I'm looking for right now. All right, I got my wings on. I'm gonna make this wing a little bit bigger. Make sure they're even. I'm gonna do the tops, and then we're gonna go in with my lashes. Okay, so my liner's done. I'm gonna get my lashes and pop those babies right on. It's really, really cool. You're gonna see how awesome they stick with. I was so skeptical of this, guys. I was like, there is no way that it can be a good eyeliner and a glue. And let me tell you, I was wrong, because they're pretty dang good. And see how my lashes, you can see they're like lighter underneath. After that dries a little bit, we'll go in with some actual mascara and really blend them in together, because that's the big thing. All right, we're gonna go in now with this one. This is like the easiest lash that I've ever put on in my life, I have to say. It's just tough because I like to use different kinds of eyeliners, and this has to be the eyeliner, obviously, that you use. So if I don't anticipate putting lashes on, that's when I'll try something different. But if I'm gonna put lashes on, I mean, this is really the way to go. Look at that. Look at that end. It is down. It is on there. We'd love to see it. All right, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more, and I'm gonna put some NARS liner on my lower lash line here. Really make those eyes pop. And now I'm gonna go in and do my brows before you guys are kind of getting a taste of how quickly I do my own makeup, because I'm really rushing through this again. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I put all the details in my description. But, you know, once you get a look that works for you, you're in a rush. You're like, yep, this is what I'm going with. This is what I'm going with. I have a silver dress today I just bought. So the neutral is gonna look really good with it. All right, perfect. Let's use my Farmasi STAR LOOK and blend these lashes. All right, now look at the difference. Crazy, right? I'm just gonna get a little mascara on there just to blend them in. You don't wanna be looking crazy. Okay, and this one looks like it's coming up a little bit on the side, so I'm just gonna kind of press that in right there. Okay, now we're gonna go in and do the bottom lashes. Okay. Perfect. All right, going in with some bronzer now. This is the List bronzer that I got. This was in another one of my boxy charms. Oh, this side is not doing very well holding it. Damn. So, got a little of my powder in it. I'm gonna start to rub this right in. I would say this color is probably more my summer bronzer color. It's so dark. But as long as I use it sparingly, it's still Works out okay for me. Okay. Like a really little bit. It's very pigmented, which I really like. I'm gonna carve out my chin a little bit so it looks like I have one. Okay. Perfect. We are bronzed and ready. And then I'm gonna go in with my big powder brush again. Just make sure that line is nice and crisp. And then I'm gonna blend it out. You could also do this with your Fenty powder that I used before. Okay, now for some blush. I'm actually gonna use my Kylie by the Grinch blush. I really like this. It's really cute, it's sparkly, and it's November, so the Christmas stuff is coming out, guys. I really like the shade. Just the perfect pop of pink. And take a little bit more on my apples for my face. A lot of people don't like it there, but I personally do. I do a lot to lift. And then a little bit there. All right, and then last but not least, I'm gonna go in. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna use my Cocoa True Mama highlighter today because I use my Kylie blush, so why not? And this one has a little pop of pink. And then put a little bit under my brow. Okay. I will say, I really do enjoy Kylie's highlighters. If you haven't tried her line yet, I know some people are skeptical, but I really do like her highlighters. And then I'm gonna go in, ironically, with my Kylie lip. This is matte lipstick 601 in Ginger. I got this at my friend's wedding that I went to last month, so now I'm gonna wear it today. It's a nice November shade for me. What do you guys think? And then, because I'm going to be drinking and eating, I'm going to leave it matte. And then I won't get gloss all over my boyfriend, which he'll appreciate. As well. Oh, check this out right here. Y'all ever need to fix up your lip? Do a little bit of that and then go in again. And make that line nice and sharp. All right, guys, that's my tutorial for my friend's wedding today. Hope that you liked it. taking my hair out now. Oh, I got some fuzz in it. Woo. But I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray. Oh, it smells so good. If you guys haven't tried it, you have to try it. Fan myself off a little bit. And we're good to go. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.